So I just did a major vacuuming of the floors, and I'm so happy. I love it so much. However, you'll see in a few moments where everything is. I had to move I love having nothing under the bed. It's so amazing. It is Thoughts Thursday. I don't know if I'm going to get into this more, but something that I did do was I said, sometimes I write down things that I think of in my computer, but you know what? It's not always so easy depending on what you're doing. I thought, and I don't know if everyone tells you, but people do say keep a book and write it in the book. And then I know that I have lots of notebooks, and I looked on my shelf, my big shelf full of stuff, which I should switch to show you. There's the bottom of it, all clean under there. Oh yeah, there you can see that those are the bins that usually are under my bed. Anyway, so I did have the book, and then I said, oh, I can't. I have horrible handwriting. I'm so sloppy and messy. And then I said, I'm going to use it anyway. I have this book. I mean, I'm going to have to throw it out anyway if I don't use it. It's all craft paper. I mean, like, with the black on it. Like, could there not be a perfect book for me? I don't even remember where I got it from. Maybe I even thrifted it. I don't know. Maybe I got it at the dollar store. Who knows? It's great, but I didn't want to write in it. And then I realized that I had already written. I looked inside, and there was my horrible scroll. So I didn't even read through the pages that were in there, but I started writing down stuff. Lots of spelling mistakes. Hopefully you can't even read that because of the bad lighting under the bed. We have to move out from under the bed. Yeah, today I was gonna like go through this and talk about, I mean, there are some talking points here, and we'll see if I even remember what I was talking about when I wrote it down. I try to be as explainable as possible. I also cut my hair today, and it was instant, and all I did was take the scissors and go chop, 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 chop right across the back, and all of a sudden, I loved my hair. I mean, I have it greased up. I have so much oil in it, which I also like to do because my hair is so dry. But let's crawl out from under here and take a look around. Someone was doing... So, sure, did you see all that spaciousness? This is the price we're paying for spaciousness. I don't know why I brought so many projects in here at the same time. I have a habit of doing that. However, I did a couple toy reviews of the die-cast cars that I have. And you're not supposed to do this either. Here's another rule that they tell you when you're trying to declutter, that you're not supposed to organize. But I mean, I'm organizing for videos and stuff too at the same time. So I can't believe how I labeled them all and categorized them all. So each one of those, I don't have to buy another die-cast car, and I don't think I want to. I'm hating toys. I think I mentioned that the last time. But I did put little labels on every single one of these boxes, so I know what's in them, and each box I can take for a different video. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 15 videos every Weenie Wheels Wednesday. That is a lot of content already. I think I might do 2 videos a day on my toy channel, and well, I'm only gonna do 1 video here. We're gonna incorporate the advent calendar at the same time as the video. We're gonna do one take wonders. I am really liking still my one take wonders. Somebody cleaned the floors with chemicals, and I had to open my windows even though it's the middle of winter. Is it the middle of winter, or is it just the beginning of winter? But I better close it now, even though it makes me nauseous. And fresh air smells so good. So we have to turn that down. I don't know if after I record this video, I didn't do a toy video today, but I don't know after I record this video, will I go to the grocery store or will I just eat pineapple and oatmeal and popcorn for dinner today? I mean, I should. I wonder if potatoes are on sale though. I did a lot, and I have to put stuff on. I have to put stuff on eBay to sell, which also would happen with this. And I got to do that like every day, the Wednesday that I do that, and then I decide, hey, I don't want any of this, which is probably going to be what's going to happen. I can list it on eBay. Or I guess what I'm going to do is list things for cheap prices, and well, I don't think I want to put anything on eBay for under $20. Even that is like, I remember the last time I did that, which was just a couple weeks ago. I was almost resentful. I was so mad. So it made me hate it. Like the fact that I was wasting, so it takes me so much time to wrap up the parcel and make the package and do that all for $20. Yes, $20 an hour, that's more than minimum wage. I guess I have to stop being a little bitch and I get $20. Okay, I'll do $20. I said it out loud. This is why I make these videos. Say these things out loud and realize that this is what it's about. Maybe these themes aren't important. There's some laundry here. How am I gonna? I guess I have to put these back under the bed, which sucks. They're kind of empty though, which is good. There's only a couple left. We'll have to go through the socks and underwear bin. And this thing is driving me crazy. It's so large. And I got it. And it just keeps getting in the way. I have to get rid of that. It's too big. Oh, and you can get a good look at what's in the shelves because, I put up all the cloths to get underneath there. But also, all of those cloths will definitely be coming with me, and those are so great for protecting like my breakables. So when I do wrap some things, or if I have to wrap Snake Mountain, I can't believe that I've also come to the realization that even if I'm minimalized insanely insane, I can't. 12 boxes wouldn't work, so I'm definitely going to have to do 24. I'm going to have to pay $200 a month for storage, I guess. I'm going to have to at least make $200 a month. I got to make these videos long on this channel because the longer they are and the more people watch them twice if you want. Click on the ad. Oh, there are no ads. Do you get ads on this channel? Let me know. Yeah, it's close to getting monetized. The more content I make here, the more watch time I get for the year. And then this one, and I wonder how much monetization this channel will get. I also, like I said before, I have to get the ads back in. When I accidentally deleted my channels, I lost all my ad placements in every video, so I have to go back and put everyone in thousands of videos manually. And just me going in, and I started like doing the videos that were the most watched, and I haven't done it in a few weeks. But when I do go in, it automatically upped everything, and also it's Christmas season, so that also ups things. So I have been getting more payout, which is fantastic. But I don't know, does that all go away after Christmas is over? I don't know. I just have to keep doing that, and I have to keep selling toys, and I have to keep minimizing. I have to fold this laundry. That's smells. Oh, it's so gross. I'm gonna barf. Maybe I do have to get out of here. I might have to go to the store just until it dissipates. I don't think it lasts that long. Wonder how dirty my hands are. I haven't been feeling so good about my body. It always looks better on the camera. My chest looks bulbous. My abs look like I have some, but I guess it's the bad lighting. But normally, I just look like a 14-year-old skinny boy with a 60-year-old man's face. Maybe 75. The hair's pretty cool. It's like army hair, but long at the same time. It's I didn't know that just cutting off that little bit on the end would make such a difference. I don't know how it looks right now. I know that it looks greasy, but I like that. I prefer that. What are these forehead wrinkles? I guess they're not permanent. I mean, they're getting more and more permanent. I was so grateful that I noticed people my age getting major forehead wrinkles. I have been burnt so many times. I can't believe my skin is as good as it is. You know what I equate it to? It has to be I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol or drink soda. Or what else don't I do? I don't eat cookies. I ate that's what I had for dinner yesterday, the last bag of cookies. So that's it. No more of that. It's just bad, bad, bad. I haven't been, I talked about my skin losing elasticity. I think that perhaps I used to eat and drink so much apple cider vinegar, and I think that's supposed to be good for that, and I completely stopped. So I better start incorporating that in my diet. I really would like to have some potatoes today. I want something that's real. I mean, I'll probably go and bagels will be on sale and I'll get them. I did hear some statistics about, man, these podcasts that I learned to, so much information. I did hear some statistics about bagels though, and they're really high in protein and stuff. And however, one bagel is the same as eating 3 pieces of bread or something like that. I guess they are really dense. I do like a bagel though. I've always liked a bagel. Ever since I grew up when I finished college, and then, oh my goodness, what happened? I had a good job. I had lots of grown-up jobs, and then I quit them all, and I moved to Montreal, and Montreal has the best bagels in maybe the world. So that's why I'm talking about that. That's why I'm remembering this. But I guess it was all downhill from there. I mean, I worked at the National Film Board, which is like one of the best, I would say one of the best Canadian things that exists. But I couldn't live in, well, that's so funny, because I do think that possibly might be my future, might be moving back to this small fishing community that I grew up in, but it's next to the city that it's next to that I grew up and worked in at first. It's pretty small town in itself. It's called a city, but it's a town. I guess it's not a town. I had cousins who lived in a town, And I love towns. I really wish I would have grown up in a town where there's like stores and stuff, and just not as big as a city, but everybody knows each other, and the parades are really cool. And yeah, towns are cool. Like small towns, they're I love them. Having a house in a small town. I wish I would have been in a position to. My grandfather lived in an old house, actually. My other grandfather also lived in an old house that now my brother inherited. I kind of want to live in it. I mean, I really want to live in this 1800s. It's like, I don't know. The spot is like 1600s, I think. Anyway, it's first settler, so I guess it is about 1600s. 1600s to 1800s. This stone house that's in Montreal. I can't stop thinking about it. I picture myself living in it all the time. That's what manifestors say to do. Sometimes I believe that I'm going to live there, but I mean, the reason why I don't believe in manifestation and why I think it's a bunch of hooey is because, like, I mean, you can have active manifestation, and then you can also have the dream manifestation, and dream manifestation doesn't work. I mean, I always envisioned that I had muscles, but I mean, and I do, and I don't even do any muscle things. I should. These are all things that I should do. I do so much, though. I do so much. Do I though? I don't know. I really some people will say you deserve so much more for the work you do. And I don't mean the work I do now. I mean, like, in different periods of my time at different jobs and stuff, like, or just in general when people talk when on my podcast and stuff about, what people deserve and what they're worth. And they say that you're worth more than this. But I don't think I am, to tell you the truth. I do feel lazy. I mean, I have to feel like I'm lazy and I haven't done enough, because otherwise everything that I believed hard work pays off. That's what's taught to you. So I haven't obviously haven't worked hard. At the same time, I mean, this is I guess the topic of my channel is that I have more than what I need, and I might be the happiest person in the world. I can't believe. If it wasn't for my guilt, it would be perfect. Oh yeah, so I wasn't in the position to buy my grandfather's house, or either of them. Well, I don't, the thing is, see, this manifestation thing, I don't want to manifest myself living in Nova Scotia in a small fishing community, if I can live in this, it's like a mini castle. If I can live in this mini castle in Montreal, I'd much rather do that. So I don't want to think about the other possibility. But I really do just want to live in a pioneer home and live a pioneer life. But I also want to have a computer. Sure like computers. I'm allowed to like both and want both. Both. I'm talking like a Nova Scotian. See, look at my lanterns. Look at my chairs. Look at everything. Look at my advent calendar. I am a pioneer. I'm trying to be a YouTube pioneer here, because I'm actually, oh yeah, that's something else that I heard. I was listening to podcasts. People apparently can't, and I guess that's why some people have given me these comments before, is how I am really authentic, because this is really me, and I don't think, and I just watched a whole podcast on some creators talking to other creators, and they were saying that they can't look into they can't talk into the camera, they can't make a video and be real. Oh, I forgot. I forgot my plan. My plan was, I think I'm doing it anyway. My plan was to, well, that's why I started using the notebook. I mean, it's actually not working, because I am going all over the place, back and forth. Let's see, one grandfather's house I didn't have the money to buy because it went up for sale when the family son decided to pay for it, and the other grandfather's house my brother inherited, and he's renting it to somebody. He could rent it to me, though. I'm gonna try to like calm myself down and like really sit down and talk to you honestly and thoughtfully, and slow myself down so I actually can concentrate on what I'm talking about. I mean, then I can't. I guess if I concentrate so much, then I get too self-conscious, and then I'm not really authentic. So whatever. I will try to structure. I will try to be more comprehensible. But I can't believe that. I mean, I don't know if everything that I'm hearing. Oh, that's one of the points that I wrote down in my thing. We tend in the world, we tend to hear what we want to hear. We're listening for it. That's one of the big parts of manifestation. You're supposed to, like, one of the tricks that they use to make you believe in manifestation is to, like, think of rainbows, and then you'll start seeing rainbows all the time, and they'll be the fact is the rainbows are all over the place. You're just looking for them, and that is kind of how real manifestation works, because you think about something, so your ears and your eyes are open to seeing it, and then you might so the opportunities will be maybe more will be there because you're paying attention to them. I forget what I was paying attention. Well, oh yeah, it's a little too, these things that are happening right now. It's like I'm thinking a word, and and they say it on the radio, like I'm always listening to the radio at the exactly same time, or I'm reading something, and it's happening at exactly the same time as I eat. Like, these key words are just, it's so fun because I'm saying baby, and then the guy on the radio says baby at the exact same time, or I'm reading something and it's exactly, and it's been happening way too much, and it's way too weird. But I also know that this magic happening, this magic is just around the corner. This feeling that there's this great feeling. And yes, I've probably made 40 videos on this. I guess the thing is, this feeling is the thing. This feeling that it's just something great. It feels like something great, something really magical and fantastic is going to happen. But my whole life felt like this, and nothing really magical. But that feeling is what's magical. The fact that I get to live a life where it just feels so like it's a wonderful feeling. Like, I wonder what it's called. It's probably dopamine or something, but it feels like, it feels like I'm going to win the lottery. It feels like destiny. It feels like, but I'm going to, be 100 and die before. That was optimistic. That I'm actually going to make it to 100. No, I kind of do feel like that. I can't believe that this is my life, though, and it's not going to change. It's not going to be any different. Oh, I shouldn't say that. You shouldn't. It's just going to be this, I guess. I don't see what else it could be. Anyway, that's it. I hear people. So, and I'm hungry, but it's too late to make food, so I can't put all kinds of effort into anything. I am a pioneer. I'm so happy I'm a pioneer. I do have to upload this video. What a great day. I love the feeling of I love the feeling of the open space under my bed so much. I love open space. So that's why this is so great. Like, I hate my toys. I want to get rid of them. I don't even like, today was like, it was noisy and smelly here. And I vacuumed and blasted music and cleaned, and I still have so much because I made so much mess. Tomorrow's Christmas, though. Tomorrow's the first day of Christmas, so incredible, fun. I'm so happy with my hair. I'm so happy that the floors are clean. I have to get all this stuff out. It doesn't seem like I will get anything on eBay today. It's too much work for me to put on clothes and go to the store, though I gotta put stuff on eBay. I don't think I sold anything today either. And I gotta get rid of the stuff, and I'm gonna take as much stuff out of this room as possible right now, and then that's going to be great, and open up the space for Christmas. And then the plan will be, here's the plan, I'll say it out loud, even though you're not supposed to do that. Guess what? You're not supposed to tell your dreams, because it gives you some of the satisfaction of completing them, and people will say, good for you, go get it, and that satisfaction in itself is enough. So don't give me any of that. Don't give me any praise for anything that I said. This is why I don't need a notebook, is because this is my notebook. I'm slightly remembering things that I wrote in the book. We're gonna have to do that. I don't know what we're gonna do. That Thoughts Thursday should come from the book, right? There's too many thoughts in my head. Okay, I have to upload this video. I skipped the video today for the toys. I mentioned that, but I'm gonna probably do at least one video every day for during December or so, and I might do two. I really want to build some more on my diorama, and also think that would be a great video, but I'm not going to do that during an advent calendar. But also, okay, I don't want to explain that here. I mean, that's stuff from my toy channel to talk about. I'm going to take all the boxes out of here. I started to tell you the plan. Yeah, so I mean, at the same time as I'm going to take as much out of here, and then also I'm going to start taking stuff out of here. That means I need more I need boxes and more that's the reason I have to go to the grocery store, though. That's another reason I need to get boxes. This is a bad time of the day. I don't think I ever find boxes, but I need boxes that I can mail stuff in. I need more of those boxes. I need more boxes that I can put the stuff from the shelf that that I don't want and don't want to take with me, and just so I have to put it somewhere. So I need boxes to put things in that I'm not keeping, so that I can transport that stuff somewhere. Because some stuff you can't sell, and some stuff you can sell, and I have a check before I can. I have to also weigh out, is it worth my while to waste my time selling something that can't be sold? Like, people don't understand selling things, making money in Canada in general. It's so, you should see Facebook Marketplace. It's a shit show. And then you just can't. I don't know. I can't even. They hide your listings, and I don't know. They're hiding my listings on regular eBay. So I guess you have to relist the stuff that's already listed, and then take pictures, and it's so much work. But you have to do work. I have to do work. Anyway, the plan is clear this make this open and relax, and this is a very important part to me, and I hear on the internet, on my podcast and stuff, that this is not an uncommon occurrence, that some people need to make sure that their space is all free and calm before they can do it, and that is how I feel. But I just keep I take something out of here, and then I see something, I have to bring that in and do the project. I have to not bring any more projects in. I brought in too many projects at the same time, and then it's overwhelming. I already had this Barbie crap that I had to deal with and sell and contend with, and then instead I brought in Matchbox stuff that I have to now and it's all in here right now, and yet at the same time, and then there's all these toys. I don't think any of the Toys for Tots are getting my toys, by the way. Also, I don't think they want them. I think when you donate things to Toys for Tots, they want new current toys, and the toys that I put on eBay that have not sold, I put it on for $20, the stuff doesn't sell. There's nothing I can do with it. I know people are saying can't have a yard sale in November. I have to get rid of this stuff right now. So I might do toy reviews with it. It might be kind of interesting. I mean, I could do toy reviews and then put it for 1 week on eBay and say, if you want this, I have it for sale. I just reviewed it. It's brand new. I just took it out of its package. It'll be cheaper shipping because I took it out of its package. The shipping from Canada is horrible, though, so it's an additional $30 on top of whatever. That's why, because there's things that I sell that aren't worth $30, so nobody's going to buy them, because that's how much people have to pay for shipping to get the toy. So a lot of the stuff should just be thrown out. I mean, I'll just donate it to thrift stores, and thrift stores will sell the stuff. They'll mark it for $3 and sell it. So that is good. That I'm saying the stuff out loud is great. I have a plan. Oh yeah,
So the plan: clear this room, make it clean. There'll still be stuff in here. There'll still be stuff on this shelf. Take that stuff out every once in a while too, but also just bring one box in at a time. Deal with it. Look it up. See if it's worth selling. See if try selling it maybe for a week. If it doesn't sell, take it to the thrift store. Move on. Next box. I mean, each day, not one box a week, until I run out of listings, and then that's good. Usually when I run out of listings, I'm usually selling too much, but I have space right now. I think I sold so many items that I now have 100 free items that I can put up on for sale, so I have to do that. Now. Am I going to go to the grocery store and hope that they have boxes? It's so hard. Also, it's so hard to get your hands on boxes. Even though I have a lot of boxes, but I don't have the right size boxes and smaller boxes, and the right box for this. And thanks for listening. Really helped. Oh, that was something that I wanted to say in the video. It's obsolete. It's so funny to get comments from people. They watch an old video and they'll leave a comment, and it's like, I already figured that out. That problem was solved the day that I made the video. However, at the same time, my problems never change. They're always exactly the same, too. But are they? I am totally confused. It seems like I'm worried about the same things all the time. Yet, at the same time, when I do get somebody will respond to a video and say to do something, I'm like, I solved that the day I made the video. I guess nobody has answers to the large problems. I guess that's probably it. They have answers. They have answers to the easy problems. Nobody has answers to the large problems. I guess oh my god, the biggest answer, I think the answer that a lot of people would say, because they don't understand, would be to, a lot of people want me, because I guess of what they know, I'm not finishing this video at all, a lot of people want me to get a job, which would have to be a minimum wage job. I don't know what a 50-year-old man does for a minimum wage job, though. It sounds super cringy and embarrassing. I guess sometimes I see 50-year-old men working in retail. That whole shoe salesman thing. Shoe salesman could raise his family of 3, have a car and a house. Now, what? It's impossible. And then it would be like, one of the things that I could do would be just throw everything out and get a minimum wage job, and then live that life. However, I still wouldn't be able to get a place. I'd have to get a room in a house, or a room in an apartment shared, and it'd have to be a special circumstance, because it would have to be like, I couldn't even get an apartment when I moved into here. My friend owns the house. So that's why I was able to, it was the last resort. I had to move out of the city to the suburbs, because I couldn't get an apartment in the city. They're too expensive, and they were too expensive, and I didn't make. Oh yeah, and I worked for myself. I had no way of, like, I didn't have enough money to show them that, and I had no letter from anyone to say that I was employed. So that's the situation that you're in, unless you know someone, or you have like this special agreement, or someone really likes you, then that's your only chance. At least it was before the pandemic, but maybe everybody moved home and there's all these free open apartments for people to move into, which is could be probably possible, but still, a minimum wage wouldn't pay the amount of rent. I think that's the situation all around. Lots of people say that, but I do. Okay, I make more money selling toys than I would at a minimum wage job. So that's why this is a win-win situation, what's going on now. I don't want the stuff anymore. I have way too much stuff. I hate it. I want to get rid of it. So I'm getting rid of it. And I'm making more money than I would if I had so this is great. We'll just have to end up with nothing. And I mean, I have to like throw out my lanterns and these shelves, and some things just unfortunately just have to be gone. It's a good thing I don't have any furniture. I have a bed. The bed I would throw out. The shelves I would throw out. They're my only furniture. And I made these ones. They go away. Do I want to build furniture for a living? I don't make nothing I do is good enough. The furniture I make isn't good enough. It's good enough for me because I want to be a pioneer. Weird video. Weird with this video. I'm supposed to talk with more confidence, and but I am talking with confidence because I know exactly what this is exactly what I want. I'm doing exactly what I want. There's no possible bigger plan. I'm so grateful that that I have a credit card. I'm so grateful that they gave it to me again, after being over my limit, and still my credit card still works. It's under the limit now, which is so good. Okay, I'm so happy about that, which is there's still a lot on it, but at least I'm not over my limit. You're not supposed to talk about stuff like that either, but this is full. Anyway, it works, and I have a credit card that works, and it's so good for emergency. I guess there are people who don't have credit cards. I mean, I've always used the credit card responsibly. Under normal circumstances. I mean, the pandemic was the thing, but some people come in, there's that one hater that thinks that this is my whole life, but it's only since the pandemic. I had 3 jobs that I did all at the same time with income, and they all went away at the same time. So it's not like I haven't been working my whole entire life and knew how to work. I didn't make much money, just enough, and it was good enough. I always stop it. Nice long video though. I hope I put you to sleep. I hope you watched the whole thing. I hope you watch it again. We have some insights, but there's this hair. Hair's really greasy, but that's good. We're conditioning it. Yeah, we did some stuff. I have to eat something now. I have to put all this stuff away. I have to use the washroom right now. Wait, what do they say? Oh, the restroom. I don't say bath. I hate saying bathroom because some washrooms don't have baths. Restroom, I guess, is the most. But when I visit the States, I always make a point of saying, when you ask for where the washroom is, in a lot of places in the States, they don't even know what you're talking about, and I refuse to call it a bathroom. So then everybody knows what you're talking about when you say the restroom, and it's so much more sophisticated. Okay, thanks for joining me today. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. I love you.